Legends are passed down from generation to generation. Stories of heroes, monsters, and the supernatural. But some legends are not just stories, they're warnings, cautionary tales of ancient evils. One location with a long history of warnings is the Houska castle, located in the Czech Republic. Legend has it, under this castle is a portal to hell. The Czech Republic has thousands of castles, strong, well-protected fortresses constructed in strategic placements with defenses to oppose enemy armies. However, the Houska castle, which was built in the late 13th century, is an exception. The castle is located in a forested area, surrounded by swamps and mountains, which provide no tactical advantage. There are 0 external fortifications. In fact, the Gothic building's defensive walls face inward towards the courtyard, as if to trap whatever it held in, not keep invaders out. The castle has no kitchens, and not even a water source, only a reservoir to collect rainwater. When the construction of the castle was completed, there were no occupants. But perhaps the most unnerving detail is the chapel. The chapel inside the castle is constructed over a large hole in the mountain, which is described from legend to be the gateway to hell. The hole was described to be so deep and so dark that you cannot see the bottom of it. One of the most famous tales is from the 13th century, just before construction began on the castle. The duke who ruled over the land at the time went to the dungeons and selected a group of prisoners who had been sentenced to death. He offered them each a pardon, but on one condition. The men were to be lowered into the dark hole in the mountain and simply report back what they found. The men agreed, and they were all brought to the hole together. The first man to be lowered into the hole began wildly screaming within seconds and begged to be pulled back to the surface. When the prisoners pulled him back up, every man there attested that the man's mind had broken from fear. He was crying and babbling to the others about seeing wicked creatures and demons crawling around in the darkness of the hole. 2 days later, that man died. Throughout the Middle Ages, locals claimed to see dark, winged creatures and chimeras, which are hybrids between human and animal, emerge from this castle and fly overhead. Even today, visitors say they can smell a foul odor emitting from the castle, and they can hear scratching under the floors, as if something is trying to claw its way through, and a chorus of screams which echo through the halls. Birds can be found dead in the courtyard, as if they dropped out of the sky after flying over top the castle. At night, it's reported that unearthly howls and deformed screams can be heard in the area. Did you enjoy that video? Make sure to drop a like and share with someone you know. If you enjoy the spooky, scary content, leave a comment and let me know. Or leave a suggestion on what content you want to see next. And as always, thank you so much for watching.